Welcome, guys, to another World War Marvel. As you know, I'm your channel host, Adam, and today I have with me, yet again, in the same clothes.
Still John.
Yeah. It's like same day, same everything. Yeah. Still John, still Adam. We are back with another Marvel Crisis Protocol Battle Report. We set up the board as per normal.
Yeah.
Well, I can't say as per normal because we change it up all the time. But we have already set it up. We've already chosen our rosters and everything else, and we are basically ready to throw down in today's match.
Yep.
So scenarios-wise, I have priority. You, sir,
I chose
your side.
Yeah.
I got everything else, basically. So.
Yeah. I chose struggle for the cube.
Yeah, and I chose Infinity Formula goes missing. Well, after shuffling and picking the two and then picking one of those. So basically you have 4 Infinity Formulas around the board, which gains you power when you are contesting the serum, so within range 1 of it. Mm-hmm. And then if you interact with the cosmic cubes, you gain it, and you gain a power, but you also get damage from it as well.
Yep.
So, and each of these, holding these things or contesting these things, give you a victory point apiece.
A lot of points out there.
Neither one of us, as a note, have changed our overall roster from the last game. But we have changed up the list that we're bringing, our squads, for today.
Because at the least we're at different point levels.
That's it, right? So, because both these crisis events are 17 threat apiece, we are playing 17. It was super easy to decide. That was like the hardest decision today. But let's show you guys the squads we're taking and everything else, as well as showing you the boards and get right into the match from there. So here we are with my 8 models, because I also in this roster have 2 Infinity Stones. I have the Mind and Power Infinity Gems. So these are the 5 guys that I'm taking today. None of them have Infinity Gems because I think that there's enough power on the board that can be generated that Star-Lord won't really feel the loss of his power gem all that much. And Ebony Maw, the exact same thing. So here we go. We have Black Dwarf over here. First time using him. He seems pretty beastly and pretty good. Star-Lord, my leader. I do have the Guardians of the Galaxy affiliation. Hopefully, if you watched last one, you're not screaming at me at this point in time. I'm going to try it again because, again, I've used these 4 now once and I haven't used him yet. So, like the last game, brand new and made mistakes. Completely understand. Ebony Maw over there. Groot and Rocket, and then the other 3 that I am not taking is Thor, Valkyrie, and Hela. The cards I'm taking today are Drop Off, Patch Up, Brace for Impact, and Deadly Duel. So Drop Off I thought could be super handy with the setup for the board, so that is why I took it. Here we are with John's list. So these guys he is not taking this time. Instead he's taking Valkyrie, Thor, MODOK, and Hela. So very heavy Asgardian-based list. The cards that you're taking are Advanced R&D AIM lackeys, and then Patch Up, Odin's Blessing, and Brace for Impact. Surprised? I am not. I'll show you the board next. Here we are with the board. I think this mat is a mat by Mars, one of their like urban mats. So the buildings are 5. We're calling these walls 5 because they're super solid, as that way it just gives it a different play style. These shipping crates are 3. The stack of barrels are 1. Cars are obviously 2. You got objectives here, the cube and the serum. Cube in the center, cube and serum there, and over there. John has decided to set up on that side, correct?
Yeah, I was here, so, you know.
Okay. the standard, who cares, just throw down. And I will obviously deploy here. So I guess I have to deploy first, and then we'll come back after that. So here we are with the deployment. So I deployed Black Dwarf first over here. You deployed Hela, sort of counter corner. I did... Oh my god, I just had a brain fart. Huge Star-Lord. Oh my goodness. You then did MODOK Central. I then did Ebony Maw over here, which then you put Thor there, and then Rocket and Groot in the center, and you did Valkyrie over there. So, we're going to go into the power phase and come back with round 1 next. Round 1 activation. First thing I'm going to do is going to pass. Have at her. All right?
That's fair.
Well, that's going to be your first movement.
Yeah.
What are you going to do with her?
She's going to, wander up, pick up some cube, sit on a point,
serum, and
do hella things.
Absolutely. I get it.
I guess I want to be then close to both
of so you can pick up the cube and everything too.
It looks fine there.
Yep. And then interact.
What does it do again?
Well, you just pick it up and then
interact for the cube.
Yeah.
I mean, Titanman.
That gives you a power next turn. So that's it. All right, so Black Dwarf is going to be my first actual activation. He's basically going to come over here on the edge, right? With a short and large base, he definitely can make it. Yep. And then basically come down just to be within 1 as well of these. Cool. He will spend 1 to interact with the cube as well.
Seems reasonable.
Valkyrie is your next activation, John. What are you going to do with her?
She's just going to run around, get into position.
Run around? Yeah. You don't want to do that.
I think I do. I think I do want to move her like out here. And then probably move her probably into some covery sort of thing.
Yeah. Covery sort of thing.
Try not to die too early.
I get
be in
it.
position to jump on people and stick them with their swords.
I get it. So she's just going hiding behind that crate?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, Groot's going to be my next activation. He's going to be moving up here and just like tucking in behind this barrel, you know, just to be like, I'm Groot. I have cover, but I don't. And he's in a good central spot, I think, right there to jump on things next turn if needed. Thor's up next for you. Yep. Sounds good.
He needs to go collect his stuff, so he'll come over and do that.
Absolutely.
Since he is the flyer of the team.
Yeah.
So he will, that's fine. In fact, I might even want him, no, I don't want him closer. Even though he could activate first, I don't think I want to run in the middle of all your stuff.
All right.
So I will pick up my fragment.
And that's it?
Yep.
Sounds good. Star-Lord's going to be my next go. He's basically going to come and jump across over here with 1 move, and then jump again over here just within this range 1 of the serum. So if he's here, I'll see actually where his second movement can actually physically take him. All right, his second move action just takes him down to this walkway just within range 1 of the serum down there. You, sir, it's your activation. You're going to pass?
Yeah.
All right, so it's going to come over to me. I probably will do Rocket, I'm thinking. Rocket's going to go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move his medium movement to get right behind Groot back here. And then he's going to do a short movement to climb up somewhere. Probably something like over here. So, something like this. Let's try this height. Actually, I'll keep him within range 1 of Groot. Just for that added protection. MODOK's moving forward.
Well, I'm just doing some back of the napkin measurements.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so what are you doing with MODOK?
I am going to use advanced R&D.
Okay.
And Hela's going to give a power to MODOK.
Okay.
And MODOK does his thing.
Yeah.
He is going to walk up.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And then he will do that again.
Absolutely.
How close do I need to be? Kind of close.
Yeah.
Kind of close.
Yeah.
Kind of like here would certainly
I think there's fine, yeah.
Right.
Eyeballing it, you know what I mean?
Let's just stand right in the middle of the table. That
Absolutely.
Couldn't be dangerous. And then we'll tell Rocket to get down off the roof.
Is it a short?
It is a short. Yeah.
What direction do you want to do?
Let's put him. Let's just put him like out here in the middle.
Sounds good.
Right.
Yeah.
Right over here.
Yeah.
And use him to.
Sounds good.
Set him up for next turn.
Absolutely. Ma is going to be doing a movement action, just coming up here on top of the train. Boom, like so. Second action, I'm not sure yet. I think it's out long,
yeah.
So we'll see. He's going to do a second move over here, I think. And then he's going to also spend 3 power to pick up that and throw it at MODOK. Because he can throw size 4 with telekinetic powerhouse terrain within range 3, which definitely is within range 3. And he can throw it long. So throw that at MODOK. Okay, so no power to use brace, 2 physical defense. Let's see what happens.
You got it, MODOK. You got something. Anyway.
1 at least. 1, so you take 4 damage.
All right. Well, I wanted the power.
That's right. I get it. And that is the last activation this turn. Because you have nobody else, correct?
Yes.
All right. So we'll come back calculating things next. Or is going to be your first activation this turn.
Yep, but first I play aim lackeys.
Okay, what does that do?
Let's Thor get an extra move action during his activation.
Awesome. And does it cost anything?
It costs 3 power.
From Thor?
From MODOK.
Oh. Movement here.
Yep.
From Ames the Lackeys going up.
Yep. Thor will move up.
Absolutely.
And then he will try and take out
Rocket. Sounds good. Going in with a strike from Thor. So that's 2.
Yep.
Okay.
A wild throw that happens first.
Okay, so who are you throwing him into?
He's going to go right back into Maw.
Maw. Okay, so he'll take a damage from that, obviously, unless I spend power. I will spend a power from both. Do I? You have other power on him, yeah?
Oh yeah, he's got 5 power.
Cool. So Rocket's going to take a damage and a power from the collision. And let's see what happens to Maw using just his physical, because Rocket's only size 1.
Yep.
So, crit. And a crit. So he takes 1 damage and 1 power as well.
Yes.
And here we go, defending from that attack. You have 2?
Yep.
Okay. Make it.
Nice.
Just going to hit Rocket again with your second action? Are you sure?
No, I'm actually going to... But if I throw Rocket and he dies, then I can't do it. Oh, he doesn't die. He automatically doesn't. So.
For Asgard is what?
No, I'm thinking Strongest Avenger.
Oh, Strongest Avenger. Okay.
Yeah, I'll just Strongest Avenger him again right into Maw.
Okay. And so what is the Strongest Avenger? Just a throw?
It's just a throw, yeah.
Just a throw. All right. All right, so I'm going to take another damage from the throw onto Rocket, sorry, and then rolling to see if Maw can defend. There we go. He's fine. You really don't like this raccoon, do you?
He's got a big gun. He's scary.
He's not that scary. Not yet.
He's not scary when he's dead.
Yeah. So you're going to go to hit him?
Strike him again.
All right. That's good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
4 so far. 5?
Yep, the wild throw happens before the damage.
Absolutely.
So you're gone from the throw because the damage doesn't matter unless you brace.
Doesn't really matter because he's going to get KO'd anyways. And where are you throwing him?
Same
spot. All right. Sounds good. Maw's going to take it. So let's see what happens. He's fine again.
All right.
All right. So Rocket is knocked out, expected.
Yep.
Or dazed, I should say. But he's sitting on 5 power when he wakes back up. All right, so over here, I'm going to do Herald of Doom from Ebony Maw onto Thor.
Thor,
okay. It's 8 dice.
Yep.
Mystical, actually, onto Thor. Yeah, onto Thor.
All right.
All right. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to do... yeah, why not? I'm going to do that. Here we go.
All right,
here we go. Into Thor. And let's see what happens.
Not a ton.
That's 3 with a crit.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens there. That's 4.
4.
Yep.
I will take
3. All right, you take no power from that either.
Oh,
yes. And then I'm going to throw him into MODOK as well.
It's not away, it's just any direction.
Target character size 2 or less after this attack is resolved may be thrown. Short. Right. So he's just going to get thrown right into MODOK.
Okay, I'll just brace that.
All right. Excellent. I'm going to do Black Tongue onto Thor as well at this point in time. Using 5 dice. That's 4.
That's pretty good.
That's 2. So that's 6.
Yeah,
so that's 5.
I don't think I can do anything about that. I will take the 2 and be dazed.
Yeah, and I will gain a power from that as well. And after this resolve, advance the character short because I have a wild, but I can't do that. So, yeah. And you're dropping your cube right there like so. Sure. MODOK's going to be your next activation?
Yep.
Okay.
And we're going to Psionic Blast Groot.
Okay, sounds good. That's your basic strike, right?
It is.
Awesome.
2? That is a 2. That's not good.
I take 2.
Okay.
Anything else for MODOK?
You think?
Of course.
Let's do that again.
All right, sounds good. None.
Nice.
That's my dice from last game.
I could re-roll some, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna be worth.
Okay. Sounds good. So nothing else then.
Yeah, and I've got power to do something, so I will use a superpower.
Okay.
You're not running show, are you?
No, I'm not.
No.
Well, I am. I do have it, but I'm not doing it right now.
Alright.
So. Yeah. All right. So Modok is going to use a superpower.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
He is going to throw this giant crate into Ebony Maw.
Okay. And that leaves him with 1 power and nothing else. Correct.
Correct.
All right. He is going to just brace, I think, just to deal with it. So.
Alright.
Black Dwarf is going to be my next activation. Actually, no, that's a lie. That's a lie. Black Dwarf's going to move up. Boom.
Yep.
Just to be within threat of everybody there.
Yeah,
and he's going to attack with his basic big swingy axe strike thing into Modok for his second action. So, here we go. Well, that's... wild,
it'll be a 1.
It will be a 1, yeah.
Modok will take 1.
All right, that's something. I'll do it. Actually going to spend that 1 that he just got to pick up the cube fragment that Thor dropped when he was dazed. Like so. Valkyrie's up next.
Yeah, I think Valkyrie's up next.
All right, sounds good.
She's
going to make an advance.
Yep. She is just going to
Do a double base move to come over there.
Just come over here.
Sounds good.
Get in position.
Yep.
Cube fragment.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Sounds good. Next, I'm going to do Star-Lord shooting into Modok with his element gun.
Sure.
See what happens, actually. Let me see. Beginning of my turn, I'm going to actually discard Drop Off to get Winging It, so I get 3 Winging It tokens on him. Alright, so after the Winging It, using my element gun on Modok. That's good. I'm going to discard a Winging It token to reroll these 2.
Okay.
That's 4. That's going to turn into 0 later on, but yeah.
Alright. And Modok will...
It's energy, so...
To defend.
1.
He will re-roll 1, I guess.
Okay. So 2. So you're going to take 1.
1, yep.
Okay. And then I'm going to gain a power from that, and I'm going to spend 3 for my full auto.
You're range 5 with your gun, right?
4. Was I out?
You're not even close.
All right, well then he's going to have to move before doing any of that. So he's just going to move up and then just do the element gun as needed, unless you want me to retcon the entire thing.
No.
But,
There's enough retcons in the comic universe.
Yeah, and he's actually just going to come down there.
That's cool.
So he's still within range.
Yep. The question is, does she just sit tight and score, or does she...
She's scoring 2 points for you.
Try and beat up somebody.
Right?
Yeah, she is scoring 2 points. 2
Mm-hmm.
points is not irrelevant. That's for sure.
What do you do? So you're just going to leave her there?
Yeah,
and,
she'll move around slightly, but she'll stay on
Absolutely.
the point and heal a point of damage.
Sounds good.
She'll just come over.
Be like within threatening range if needed, right?
Yeah, basically.
Sounds good.
I like points.
Yeah, points are good. Groot's gonna go next, and he's gonna come up here like so. Just like in front, like that.
Yes, yes.
Yes. And then he's going to attack Modok as well with a basic strike.
Okay.
That's a crit and a hit. That's 2, 3. And you got 1.
Can't re-roll it.
So I take 2 more. Okay. And I get 2 power from that, which I'm just going to turn around and use to living plant myself to heal. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to use it to root Modok.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
What's a root token look like?
That one right there.
All right, there we go.
There you go. What? I'm actually going to spend another power, because he has 3 power right now, to also pick up that Cosmic Cube as well from Groot and score it. Modok's going to be your first activation this round?
Yep, but before doing that, I'm using Patch Up.
Okay.
Thor is going to heal Modok for 5.
Okay. Is there a maximum to it, or is it 5?
5 is the maximum.
Oh, all right. That's okay. That's okay.
I thought it was okay.
Absolutely.
I figured Thor would get some more power.
Yep.
Then Modok is going to start by
doing something fun.
hopefully.
You are going to Whirling Blades rocket.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to bodyguard it, personal bodyguard with Groot.
All right.
So it's going to target Groot.
Yep.
Okay. So feel free, sir, to do what you need to do. Now, Root, that increases the superpower cost, if I can remember correctly.
I have to pay for a superpower.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright, so into Mr. Groot.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll take 2 of your power if you got it.
I do. So he's down to 2 power now. And let's see what happens. I get nothing on that roll. So he takes 4 damage.
Yes.
So that is enough to daze him. And he'll get 4 power back. Okay, so second rocket. Whirling Blades on rocket. Black Dwarf is going to Intimidating Presence him.
Yep.
And then, yeah, he's going to take it, basically. How many is that?
A couple crits.
Yeah, so 4 so far. 5. Let's see what he gets it down to. So so that takes it down to 4. 3 because I also have Impervious Skin. So he is dazed as well.
Okay then.
So, but he now has 7 power for next turn. Whirling Blades again because you have enough power to do that. How much is it?
It's 3.
Okay.
It seems
Sounds
it
good.
seems good price.
Yeah.
You know, a couple 7
I don't know about good price, but yes, we will see.
Let's start with rocket.
Yeah, let's start with rocket. Let us see.
There's a crit in there, but only 1.
Yeah. Okay, so
2.
2. It's physical, yes?
It is.
So he takes 2.
Okay.
And he gains 2 power. Second one's going to be on Ma. Ma is going to use his 2 power to do his special ability.
Seems
Reasonable. Let's see what you get. Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 2 crits are in there.
So you got 5 so far with 2 crits. 6, 7.
7, yeah.
Come on, Ma. Make some of these. Or not.
0.
Because, you know, my dice are like that. So he is dazed as well.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. This is insane. Before Rocket dies, he's going to be my next activation. He's going to shoot into Thor with a Hadron Enforcer. It's 7 dice.
Okay.
Whether that works well or not, we'll see.
It could.
Good. That's 2.
2, the crit.
3.
Thor will take 3.
Okay, sounds good. And using it, he's going to do that again on good old Thor. For 2. And you cancel it. All right, that's Rocket's go. That was quite a decisive dice game that turn.
Yeah.
Striking into Groot.
Or Rocket, rather.
Or sorry, Rocket, yeah. I knew what you meant. Let's see what you can do. That is
That's
3.
3, yeah.
Let's see if I can get a defensive roll here. I do get 1, which means he's still alive with 1.
It's a wild throw, though, so I just popped you into the building.
Well, then you knock him out. Yeah. Fine then. Be that way. Asgard, going into Star-Lord, obviously.
Obviously, there's a lack of other targets now.
Right.
So we can, I think we can get over to like here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Seems fine.
Yep. Here we go with a strike. So that's
It's gonna be a whole 1.
Okay.
Impressive.
I make it. All right. That's it.
That is it.
All right. I guess Star-Lord's activation next.
Not gonna be good for Thor.
So I have 6 power on Star-Lord. He's going to do a full auto into good old Thor.
Yep.
7 dice. Let's see what happens. Well, that's 3. And I will 1.
Thor will take 2.
Okay, so I will put stun on you, as well as shock is the one that increases or decreases damage.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'll do shock and stun. Actually, I'll do stun and slow. I do have 3 more power on Star-Lord, so I'm going to use that also to do the exact same thing again. I forgot to do my friggin' ability at the beginning. Oh my goodness. Anyhow, let's see what happens. That's 2. I
takes
could have killed him too. Oh my goodness. Why did I forget to do the ability? That's okay. You're activating Hella next.
Yep.
Just to get her.
Just get him
within.
a little. Yeah. If he stays where he is.
That's right. And then Valkyrie, because I'm out of activations.
Yeah, Valkyrie is probably just going to move up into right next to Maw and just be ready to eliminate him.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Seems alright.
Like so.
I think I want her probably like right in here where I can get covered.
So
from
two
Star-Lord
moves.
jerk. Yeah.
Sounds good. Cleanup phase. You score, I think, 3?
1, 2,
3.
I got 2 things.
And 1. So 3. Yeah. So you're up at 11, and I only get 1, so I'm up at 7 at this point in time.
Yep.
All right. Come back with next round. Starting off the round for me, I'm going to start off with Black Dwarf first off. He's going to do a Black Fury from Thor, or on Thor, into MODOK, because I can ignore myself for throwing. So that costs me 3 power of his 8 that he has.
Okay.
So it throws him medium, throws him into MODOK.
You measure from Thor when you're
Yeah, but it's his base is still going to hit.
Oh, right.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you move him to the end, right? So he's going to go boom,
Okay.
boom. So that's a damage on Thor.
Yes. Which he cannot take.
Okay. Because he's out.
He is out.
Okay. And then MODOK has to roll his physical defense.
He does.
That's right.
Which is bad.
Mm-hmm. You make 1, so you take 2.
Yep.
That's not bad. Not terrible.
I mean,
Next up, Axe Strike from Black Dwarf. His first actual action into MODOK. So that's 4, 5. But that's going to go away here. And then I get to reroll, add 2 crits. So that's a whole bunch. So that currently is a lot.
So the wild won't count. So
No, so that's
5.
6.
6. Yeah.
6.
That's not good. I'm going to re-roll my die here.
Okay.
And I take 5.
Okay. Sounds good.
It does not.
And I will take 5 or gain 5 power as well. After that, his next action is going to be spending 4 power of his 10 that he has now to do Brutal End. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's not going to be enough. So
Okay.
I will be dazed.
All right. Good, good, good.
MODOK does not like being dazed.
No, he doesn't. That Black Dwarf is done. All right. Up next for you, your next activation will be...
Valkyrie will end the Ebony Maw threat forever.
Okay.
She is going to do Warrior of Legend and then do a Dragon Fang.
What is Warrior of Legend, first off, before we get into the Dragon?
Warrior of Legend. During the next attack made by this character this turn, it may change one of its something or other dice. Oh yes, it changes 1 dice to a hit for every wild or crit.
Cool. I'm going to do Shush,
Yeah.
so you can't use that, and you spend the power.
Done.
Okay.
And now I Dragon Fang you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And with that said, I'm also using my Mind Over Matter, spending 2 of his power to do that, which also means he has 5 left.
Okay.
All right. That's good.
Get the Wild Flurry.
Yeah, that's right. So that's 4.
Yep.
Let's see what I can get. All right, so that's 4 right there.
Wow.
So.
All right, I guess I make my flurry attack.
Yep. I will do my Mind Over Matter again.
All right.
That's good. Oh,
1, 2, 3,
5.
4, 5. Yep.
That's 3 with a crit. 3.
Take 2.
So I'll take 2. All right, Valkyrie's up next. Is doing what?
Another Dragon Fang.
Okay, I'm gonna be using 2 more power that I just gained to use my defense here.
Yep.
Let's see what you get. 2 plus a crit.
Plus a crit.
3. Okay. Come on, good. That's 2. So, he has 1 on.
Alright. So he's got 1 hit left.
1 hit left.
Alright.
And he gains power.
In that case, she will do her Asgardian Might to just throw him in the building.
Okay. There's nothing that I can do about that.
Nope.
So, takes him out. Ugh. Activating Groot. I'm going to get rid of my Deadly Duo because I can't use it because, Rocket's done. To give Groot 3 winging tokens. Mm-hmm. He then is going to strike into Valkyrie, I think. Mm-hmm. So, here we go. Yeah. Striking into Valkyrie. Striking, or do I want to do the other one? No, I'm going to do a strike.
Okay.
She only has 2 damage left? 3?
She's got 3 left, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or 4. She's got 6 on the front.
Alright, alright. Maybe I will do I Am Groot then.
Alright,
just
root it up.
Yeah. Just to be on the safe side. 3, 6, 7, 8. Let's see what happens. Well, that's terrible. That's 2.
She'll take 2.
And, well, I'm going to be using my winging it thing to reroll, right?
Yep.
So, and that's 4.
4 will take her.
Okay. Awesome. Well, and I throw her first too, actually.
Alright, where would you like to throw her?
I'm going to throw her back here.
It's not a away throw, is it?
It's just a throw. May throw the target character medium. That said, Groot is actually going to move just over here. Just right, like so. And she dropped a Cosmic Cube, so Groot is picking it up as well, spending his last power. Alright, so Hela's going to be your next activation?
Yep, she is going to... well, she's going to start off by healing a point off of herself, because why not?
Why not, is right. Can she still do that with Thor gone?
Oh, you're right, she can't.
That's
she
right.
Won't do that, I forgot that goes away.
That's right. That's why I did it.
Ah, I mean, also it's Thor, and you really just have to...
You need to get rid of him. Yeah, MODOK is hopefully next. Oh, here comes Hela.
Yeah, she's just going to come over there.
Yeah.
So what's the mystical defense on your big dude?
On Black Dwarf, 3.
Yeah. Okay, and Groot is on his flip side?
They're all on, except for Star-Lord is on the flip side.
So how much health do each of them have left?
7 and 8. 8 and 7.
Jeez.
Yeah.
But damage doesn't get reduced on Groot.
No, it does not. No, it does not. And shoot into Groot with an attack?
Yeah, okay. We'll spend all 3 tokens and then do a claim soul on him.
Sounds good. Can you kill him is the question.
Do I want to do that?
Alright, so doing a claim soul into a Groot. Correct?
Correct.
Awesome. What do you do?
Casual 9 dice.
Casual. That's it. Let's see what happens. That's a lot. Well, it's 3, 4, 5. Okay, so here we go. Makes 2 so far with a crit. 2. So he takes 3 damage. Yep. But gains 3 power, which I'll take. Getting my turn, first off I'm going to do Patch Up, using the last tactic card from Black Dwarf onto Groot over there, healing that 3 damage that he just took. Star-Lord's going to do a move, medium, and basically going to just sit right here within range 1 of that, and hopefully within range 1 of that if I can. I don't know if I'm able to, but that's the hope, you know what I mean? Alright, so instead of doing the power here, I'm just going to come over here and get both of these instead with a move.
Yep.
And then take both of those.
Okay.
And that's 2 interacts and a move, and then he should be within range 4 almost. If not, I'll just move him slightly closer to be within range 4.
Yeah, seems
Yep. And he's going to shoot into Hela with his basic strike.
Okay.
So let's see what happens. So this is his element gun.
Okay.
So that's 2 with a crit. 2. Because of those failures.
Hela's fine.
Yeah. MODOK's going to be your first activation. What are you going to do with him, sir?
He's going to do his Whirling Blades thing a lot.
Okay. Sounds great.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
I I guess we start with.
Who's it targeting?
Let's see, how much Groot is pretty hurt, right?
No, he's only has one on him because I just patched him up. Remember?
Right.
Yeah.
Star-Lord's already gone.
No, this is a new round.
Oh, right. I have not just picked that.
New round, round 5.
Oh yeah, so Star-Lord. He is target number 1.
That's right. Star-Lord it is. Before you do, sorry, I'm doing the intimidating presence.
Yeah, I thought you would.
So, yeah, so it'll be on him.
Okay.
But,
so
it's on Black Dwarf.
Okay, and I get a crit.
So that's... I got 2 on Black Dwarf.
He had any power left?
He had 4,
well,
and it costs 2.
I'll take 2 of it then.
Okay, well, I'm going to gain how much back?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5, so he'll block 2 of that, so he'll get 3.
Yep.
All right, sounds good. I did say 3 damage on Black Dwarf, but it's actually 2 because of invulnerable scales.
Yep.
Second Whirling Blade.
Will be on Star-Lord.
All right, paying 2 more. It's going to be targeting him again.
All right, that's fine.
All right. Let's see what happens. That's good. So 3.
So far.
So that's a crit. That's 2.
2, all right. I'm going to re-roll some, I think.
Okay. Sounds good.
So I can re-roll. I can re-roll all the failures.
Okay, so re-rolling 4.
Yeah.
Let's see what you get. 2 more.
Yep.
So I blocked 2, and you have a total of 5 there.
Yep.
So he's going to take 2 more damage.
Okay.
And because of invulnerable skin, and gain 2 more power as well. Whirling Blades again. What are you going to do? Who are you targeting?
Oh, and he gets to be bleeding too.
Oh yeah, he's bleeding.
Star-Lord again.
Star-Lord, I'll spend 2 power to put it on Black Dwarf again.
All right.
All right. So that's 4. 4.
Yeah.
That is 2. So I'm blocking 2, taking 1.
Okay.
Okay. And yeah. Now I can go on Star-Lord if you wanted to. So, sounds great. For
disappointing.
1.
A lot disappointing.
Yeah.
I got nothing, so.
Okay. So he's does not roll any defense, so he gets to re-roll all of that because of his plucky luck or whatever it's called. He makes it, so he takes none.
Fair enough.
All right, starting off with Groot, he's going to strike into Valkyrie. Let's see what happens there. That's good. That's 3 with a crit. That's 3.
Okay. Valkyrie will attempt to block those, and we'll block
all 3. All right, sounds good. Going to do a strike again.
Okay.
Did not expect that to happen. Let's see what happens. So that's 2.
Okay, and I will block 1 of them.
All right, and I will gain a power from that. It's Valkyrie's turn to go. What are you going to do with her?
I believe she's going to assassinate Star-Lord.
Sounds good.
She'll use Warrior of Legend and Dragon Fang.
Yep. All right, so here we go with the rule. Let's see what you do. Let's see what you do. So that's 2
crits.
4.
So it's 2 crits, so I get to modify those later, but yeah.
I get nothing, so re-roll those 2. Nothing, so he's going to be dead anyways.
And I turn these to hits
and
hit you for enough.
Yeah, he's going to take 4 damage and be dazed. So, but he also gets to drop those as well. Pick up those 2 cubes with Valkyrie.
Yep.
Okay.
And then she is going to leave.
Sounds good. Moving like so.
Alright, she is just going to come on the other side of this wall.
Absolutely. Like so.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to do an axe strike from Black Dwarf onto MODOK there. Okay. That's terrible. That's 3, 4, 3 plus the extra 1, so 4.
I mean, that's literally all MODOK has.
Okay.
Yeah, he is gone.
Okay. So that's 4 power for me. All right, so his second action is going to be over here, just like so. He's going to pick up Hela and throw him into Valkyrie.
All right.
Throw her for 3 power into Valkyrie.
All right.
Okay. And just like so.
So Hella takes a point.
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Immediately.
Yeah, she takes a point. I don't think I could have thrown Valkyrie into Hela because I don't have the movement for it.
Right.
Because I think you're out of that too, because that's what would have been better, I think. Second thought, I actually am within range to do that, so I'm going to throw Valkyrie into Hela instead. So Hela can rule.
So, she'll go over here.
Yep.
And Valkyrie takes the
point, and then Hela has to, yeah. Alright.
So,
let's see what happens. So Hela takes, or Valkyrie takes a point of damage.
yeah, I already
Right?
did that.
No, you only put the power on her, dude.
My bad.
Yeah. I was like, I need her gone, so.
Alright.
Yeah.
And
Hela. Yeah.
I mean, I could roll this, so I will. And I
Take 1.
take 1.
That's not bad.
I mean,
What's her stamina? 6 on the front?
So she's
Yeah.
fine.
I was hoping that was not the case and knock her out.
I mean, technically she was...
Okay, so here we go. End of the game, I think, at this point in time.
Yep.
Because you're going to score enough points to
4
get you up to
points, yep.
16. Because Hela's just going to jump back.
Yep.
So, which is what I was hoping to knock her out with that throw, because I got nothing else with Star-Lord being knocked out there. So we'll come back with the after action report next.
Yep.
All right, guys, here we are with the after action report. Fuck. Blah, blah, blah.
If we're running, it is.
If we're running. Yeah. Yes. Okay. It's up. Blah.
You ever do bloopers?
Right? I should almost, because there's been times. All right, guys, here we are with the after action report. You just saw the match between John and his Asgardians and my Guardians of the Galaxy with some Black Order. Second time using them, a little bit better, I would say. I made a couple of mistakes, I know that for sure, but it wasn't like our last game.
No.
And the dice weren't as bad either, which
dice
is
were
good.
pretty balanced.
Pretty balanced, yeah. So, what was your thoughts on the match?
MODOK hard carried me like usual.
Yes. That one round where he killed like 3 guys, or dazed 3 guys. I'm just
3
like,
guys and hurt Rocket. Seems all right. You know?
There was nothing I could have done about that. That was just super powerful. I think Black Dwarf for me was like,
oh yeah, he is sweet. He is unstoppable. Does all kinds of work.
Right. Yeah. And once he starts going, like it's just and he can get in there and do a ton of damage, but take a ton of damage. And just
bodyguard is just a real nice skill to have.
Yeah. Well, it's his intimidating presence, so you have to be within range 2 of him to do it. But then he, regardless of line of sight or range, he's now the target. Unlike say bodyguard, where you have to be within range of the actual characters. It's the reverse on him.
Still good.
Yeah. Once he gets in there, so it's fantastic. And Rocket didn't do much.
No, Rocket.
You don't like Rocket because last game you just went and was like, I'm just gonna get Rocket anyways.
He's the easiest guy to take out for the activation economy thing. He has high damage and is easy to take out. There's a lot of reasons to go after him.
I guess. High damage ish. So
I mean,
he's not bad
for the point level. It's certainly
7 damage for that. So, but no, it was a good game. It was super fun. I think it ended up being a 16-12. I think is what it ended up being. Like that 12 or 11, somewhere around there. So pretty close match. And like, if it went another turn, I'm not saying I would have won, but I would have at least taken out Valkyrie. I was hoping to take out Hela that last turn with the throw. After thinking about it, I'm like, hold on, I'm in range 2 of her.
But I had Odin's blessing left, so there was no way it was going to happen.
Well, and even then, I could have, what I should have done as well, one of the mistakes, I think we were talking about this already, when I activated Groot last turn, I should have activated almost Black Dwarf first,
and
because the damage
done more damage.
That's right. That's right, because even if you did Odin's Blessing once on her,
taking Valkyrie out would have been pretty good. She does a lot of damage for 3 points.
She sure does. And I'm loving Black Dwarf. I think he's going to be definitely added into my list and stuff like that.
I think people thought Ebony Maw was going to be the guy from that pack. I think Black Dwarf is the guy.
Yeah, so, no, but that's about it. I think it was a super fun game. So anyhow, John, I appreciate it. Thank you very much, dude. Guys, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, ignite your hobby.